Hey, what's up, guys? Dwayne Spires here, your summer camp and after school program expert with the Martial Arts Success Team. And in today's episode of Mindset Monday, we are going to talk about how to give awesome welcome announcements to your after school kids. Now, the stuff that I cover in this video, you can apply this to your summer camp, you can apply this to your single day and week-long camps during the school year, and you can also use some of these strategies in your evening martial arts classes. So before we get started, I want to welcome all of our new members to our Insider Circle group, as well as our Gold and Platinum. You guys rock. Welcome to the campus, and always make sure that you reach out, introduce yourself, and get to know some of these awesome people here in MAST. Now, the first thing that we're looking at real quick is the MASTCon 2018 website. I want you guys to go to martialartsuccessteam.com, go over here to live events, click on MASTCon 2018, and save your seats. So keep in mind that if you are a gold or platinum member, you have 2 tickets that are included in your membership, and all that you have to do is put down your seat deposit and your seat is saved. We've been selling more tickets than ever before because our list is larger, we have more success stories than ever before, and we have more clients than ever before. So make sure you take action right now and save those seats. Now, let's get started into today's awesome presentation. I'm going to pull up a weekly announcement template, and we're going to zoom in just not that much, just a little bit less, right about there. Okay, so this is something that you can show your coaches and your staff, right? And this gives them the opportunity to follow a systemized structure. So I'm going to go through the different things that we have on this template, and then I'm going to act out exactly how I would give welcome announcements to a class of awesome after-school kids. Okay, so the first thing is you want to get everybody seated in your after-school program, and make sure that you always use terms like, I want everybody to sit like black belts. And what that means is they're literally sitting on their bottoms with their feet on the ground, they're facing forward, and they have their eyes on you. Then you want to quickly look around, make sure that you have everyone's attention, and then you start going through these announcements. So first thing is you can remind the kids the snack of the week. That's always important. You know, I remember we made $20,000 in snack and pizza sales over the course of a year. That's cash, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to sell those snacks. So tell them what the snack of the week is. And then if you have a snack item that you need to push, like for example, let's say that you have some granola bars and they've got an expiration date that's coming up in the next couple weeks, you got to get them off your shelf. That's when you can combine them with some type of bonus. So we always like to use Freezy Pops. They're super cheap. They're like literally 2 pennies each, and then you can combine that as a free item when they purchase the snack of the week. Now, as we get in here to the weekly announcements, this is the part that you guys want to know. So first off, you want to acknowledge all of the good kids, right? So when you walk into the room, you can do attention grabbers. Like for example, you can literally walk in and go, "We are," and then they reply, "The best. Hard work pays off. We never give up." So that is a great attention getter. And you want to have everybody acknowledge the good listeners, right? So this is going to be people who, these are going to be the kids, rather, that are the ones that are seated first, that are focused first, and you can literally go, all right, I like how Ethan is sitting, I like how Ava is sitting, I like how Hannah's sitting, and I like how little Johnny is sitting. Everybody look at those kids. Let's give them a big round of applause. You guys are awesome. Then something magical happens. All of the other kids that aren't quick to respond, all of a sudden they want to get acknowledged. So they're looking around at the good kids, and they want to be just like them. So now all of a sudden they're sitting correctly, they're focused, and they're waiting for acknowledgement. So at that point, what I would do is I would look around and I would go, I like how that table's sitting, that table looks good, and that table looks good. Everybody is sitting like a black belt. Give yourselves a big round of applause, boys and girls, and then they start clapping, right? So then you want to remind the kids that we only accept the best students. So I would say like, all right, boys and girls, what kind of students do we allow to be in this after-school program? And they're like, the best, sir. That's right. We only allow the best kids, the kids with the best behavior, the most focus, the kids that set goals because you guys want to become black belts, right? And they're like, yes, sir. So you want to re-emphasize your culture of the best. And then you want to go through, because again, this is usually like right at the start of the day, so there's snack time. So you want to make sure that you go over that, you know, don't share any food because of allergies. And then number 5 is you want to make sure that you remind them about completing their homework if you do homework assistance, right? So you want to say, all right, boys and girls, listen, we're going to have so much fun in today's Kid Cave. I want to make sure that you guys get your homework finished. And in today's martial arts class, I want to make sure that you try your best. Does everybody understand? Yes, sir. And then they all answer up, and then life is good. And then the last part is you want to turn this into an opportunity to promote your upcoming events. So I would go like this. All right, boys and girls, raise your hand if you have signed up for the Thanksgiving camp. And then, predictably, you'll have a handful of kids raise their hands. All right, everybody, let's give a big round of applause to those kids. Now, if you haven't gotten your name on the list just yet, make sure that you talk to mom and dad today when they come to pick you up. Does everybody understand? Yes, sir. And then they all answer up. Now, notice, when I'm asking yes questions, I'm shaking my head as well, right? So it's like this. All right, boys and girls, when mom and dad come to pick you up, are you going to make sure that you tell them that you want to be part of the Thanksgiving camp? Yes, sir. Shaking my head, right? And then, of course, they answer up and they say, yes, sir. So you want to acknowledge the kids that have signed up for these programs. You want to remind the kids what they need to do to get their name on the list, right? We teach the moneyless system here at MAST. So that means you're not accepting credit cards every time somebody needs to do a transaction. All they have to do is walk into your front lobby and add their kid's name to the sign-up sheet. It's as simple as that. You can do this for any activity, parents' night outs, board breaking seminars, weapons seminars, women's self-defense, women's kickboxing. I mean, you could literally have, lists of things to sign up for across your whole welcome table. And what that does is it conditions your customers to always add their name or their child's name to something that you're offering. So we do this in every program, from after school to summer camp to the evening martial arts. Everything works so well with this system, right? So here's a quick recap. I'm going to demonstrate how I would do this. So I'm going to walk into a classroom. All right, boys and girls, let me see who's sitting the best. Who's sitting like black belts? I like how Ethan is sitting. I like how Hannah's sitting. Everybody look at little Johnny. He's sitting perfectly. I like how little Sarah's sitting. Good job. And I like how Bob is sitting. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. All right, guys, we are the best. Hard work pays off. We never give up. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to have an awesome day today. And remember, we only accept what kind of kids in this after-school program? The best. That's right, boys and girls. Everyone say, we are the best. Then they say it. All right, now, really quickly, I want you guys to remind yourselves that there's no sharing of food because of allergies, and make sure that you get all of your homework done as quickly as possible. And when you're finished with your homework, what do? We sit quietly. That's right, boys and girls. We sit quietly. We can read, color, or draw, and then we wait until everybody's finished. And then today we're going to do martial arts. We're going to have a blast. So in today's class, we're going to learn some punches. We're going to learn some kicks. I might even let a few of you break a couple of the practice boards. Who wants to do that by a show of hands? All right, excellent. What kind of behavior do you have to have if you want to be picked for board breaking? The best. That's right. All right, and then we have some awesome events coming up. We have a parents' night out. We have Thanksgiving camp. We also have winter camp. So raise your hand if you have your name on the Thanksgiving camp sign-up sheet. Awesome. Let's clap for all of those boys and girls. Excellent job. Now, here's how you can get your name on that list. When mom and dad come to pick you up today, right after school, all you have to do is get them to sign your name on the list, and you are in. And guess what? If you bring one of your friends from school, you both get to go completely for free. How many of you want to bring a friend from school? Awesome. And what do you get for your uniform when you bring a friend from your school? Oh, that's right. We get a team building star. What color are the team building stars? They'll either say red or blue. They're blue. That's right. And guess what else? How many raffle tickets will you get when you bring a friend from school? 5. That's right. And what are we raffling off at the end of this month? And then it's at this point where you want to talk about, the bicycle or the video game or the video game system or the wave bag or the sparring gear set, whatever you're raffling off, keep it awesome for the kids. You can even have the kids pick out what they want you to raffle off. It's really cool. So then let's go back into the demonstration here. All right, boys and girls, how many of you want to win that grand prize? Raise your hand. Okay, great. So listen, make sure you get your names on the list. Make sure we have awesome behavior today. We're going to have a blast in the Kid Cave towards the end of the day. And remember, we are the best. All right, high five the kid next to you and say, you are awesome. And then they do it. I mean, it's as simple as that. It takes like less than 3 minutes to give welcome announcements. It sets the tone for the day. and it keeps everybody pumped up. So make sure that you're energetic, you're enthusiastic, you're smiling, and have fun. That's what we're here to do. We're here to change lives and have fun. So guys, if you have any questions or any comments, I would love to get your feedback about this video. Post in the comments below and let me know what you think. And of course, don't forget, get your seat saved for MastCon 2018. It's going to be here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. I mean, guys, look, I know some of you are up north right now, and I just want to show you some of the weather. Look, there are no clouds in the sky. It is beautiful. And in February, it is incredible as well. Okay, we're like 30 minutes away from the beaches. We have some of the top beaches in the entire country. There's beautiful restaurants. There's shopping. There's all kinds of stuff you can do here during MastCon. So again, that's February the 9th through the 11th. How many of you have signed up for it? See what I just did? Get your name on those rosters, guys. Sign up. Save your seats. It's going to be a blast. And other than that, I guess that's it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Lauren and I are going to crush it on stage. You're going to get so much brand new content. Oh, and by the way, we have the After School Program 2.0 course that's out now. So if you're a coaching member at the platinum level and you haven't received that course yet, let us know. We'll add you to it. And then in just a couple weeks, we're launching Summer Camp 2.0. So get ready to have your minds blown. It is going to be awesome. And then what else are we launching? Oh, and we have our new Daycare Profit Secrets course that's coming out in less than 2 weeks. And I know that you guys are going to love that one. So we'll do a online workshop. That is one of the courses that is an upsell because it's a different business model. But if you're interested in it, Mast members get a significant discount on all of our additional courses. And this gives you the opportunity to literally make 6 figures of additional revenue working part-time in the mornings teaching martial arts classes at childcare facilities. It's insane. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, Dwayne Spires here, your summer camp and after-school program expert with the Martial Arts Success Team, and I will talk to you next week.